New Zealand, an island country on the Pacific Ocean, is believed by most as an adventure junkie's paradise. Every attraction and activity in this beautiful land seems to urge travelers to get out more. Caving, skydiving, bungee jumping, skiing, hiking, name it and you shall have it. Blessed with invigorating natural beauty, New Zealand prides itself in being a traveler's favorite. Aside from all this brilliance, there are also a handful of extremely charismatic small towns in New Zealand that are a must-visit. In this video, we explore the most charming small towns in New Zealand. We've collected a list of the top charming small towns in New Zealand, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Queenstown. Nicknamed as the adventure capital of New Zealand, Queenstown sits on the banks of the pristine Lake Whakatane, South Island. Being on the edge of the waters gives the town an advantage of playing host to numerous activities: soothing boat cruises, power-packed jet boating, hiking, walking, bungee jumping, skydiving, whitewater rafting, and just about anything. Undeniably, one of the most splendid towns in New Zealand, Queenstown is quaint and relaxed yet vibrant and buzzy come evening. The town streets are dotted with fine dining restaurants and cafes, and the town calendar is filled with cultural events throughout the year, including the colossal Queenstown Winter Festival. Number 2, Mangawhai. Though only 100 kilometers from Auckland, New Zealand's biggest city, Mangawhai seems like an entire world away from the hustle and bustle of such a huge urban area. When visiting this town, enjoy surfing at the Pacific beaches or cherish a pleasant swimming and kayaking experience through its tranquil harbor, which is fringed by sand dunes. Additionally, these sand dunes are your perfect chance to admire the range of exceptional tree and bird species found in the area. And you must experience the great Mangawhai walkways. Number 3, Hokitika. Located within proximity of the namesake river, Hokitika gained popularity in the 1860s as a gold mining town. Today, it sits extremely close to many natural wonders of South Island, such as the Arthur's Pass National Park and the Franz Josef Glacier. While exploring the area, you must visit the Hokitika Gorge Scenic Reserve and enjoy whitewater kayaking in the area. Walk the 20-meter high steel platform to stroll around the West Coast rainforest treetops and breathe out your worries as you watch a breathtaking sunset at Sunset Point. There are also opportunities to go water skiing and fishing at Lake Kanyere Scenic Reserve. Number 4, Kaikoura. A picture-perfect coastal town situated a few hours north of Christchurch, Kaikoura is famous among visitors for its marine mammals, eco-friendly lifestyle, and its landscape that brings the country's stunning coastline shoulder to shoulder with its jagged mountains. Renowned for its fishing opportunities, the town is filled with activities to keep you occupied. Spot dolphins, whales, and other exotic marine species on a cruise, or join them with a wetsuit and scuba dive amidst some of the best reefs in New Zealand, or simply take a walking tour around this spectacular town. Number 5, Russell. Once known as Kororareka, the town of Russell was the first European settlement and port in the country. When here, go on a kayak tour around the Bay of Islands, explore the historical structures and wonderful galleries, visit Pompalier Mission, the only remaining structure of the French Catholic mission headquarters and the only one of its kind in Australasia. Pay your homage at the Christ Church, the oldest surviving church in the country. For something more exciting, go fishing, sailing, dolphin spotting, or cycle the truly magnificent Twin Coast Cycle Trail. Number 6, Picton. On the doorstep of New Zealand's wine-producing gem of Marlborough, Picton is truly a town for budding wine connoisseurs. But that's not all. In fact, the range of activities that this small town offers almost pushes you to name it epic ton. Go on a multi-day hike on the Queen Charlotte Track or enjoy stunning views of Marlborough Sounds from Victoria Domain. Wreck dive into the waters at Marlborough Sounds, or for something lighthearted, enjoy kayaking, a mail boat cruise, or simple swim with the dolphins. Number 7, Akaroa. Perched on the bay of the same name, Akaroa is an appealing town with a historic French and English population nestled in the heart of a primeval volcano. Come here for the history and architecture and stay for the range of activities that the town has to offer, such as 4W detour to mainland New Zealand's largest penguin habitation, sea kayaking, sailing, cycling, and of course, the chance to spot the Hector dolphins. There are also several walking tracks around the area if you'd like to explore the gorgeous hills. Number 8. Bluff. Almost on the very southern edge of New Zealand, Bluff, once known as Campbelltown, is where you'll find the world-renowned Bluff oysters. Regarded as the gateway to the nearby Stewart Island, this little town was one of the earliest to have been inhabited by the Europeans and is the oldest continually occupied European settlement in the country. Don't miss a visit to the Bluff Maritime Museum and, of course, a walk along the world-class tracks of Bluff Hill to admire the fascinating flora and fauna that surrounds you. Number 9. Whakatane. A true gem in the gorgeous Bay of Plenty, one of the most picturesque locations on New Zealand's North Island, Whakatane prides itself in being the Sunshine Capital. In fact, it has won that title 4 times to prove its authenticity. Explore the Matachua Waranui to find about the Maori meeting house that is almost 130 years old, and perhaps also the Te Kaputu a Tiiwana Atoi, an impressive museum dedicated to the Maori in European settlement. Visit the Werra Falls and the famous partially damaged Muriwais Cave. Spend a day at Ohope Beach, reportedly one of the best in the country. At last in the list, number 10, Raglan. Often called New Zealand's surfing haven, the coastal town of Raglan is located a few kilometers from Hamilton, the 4th largest city in the country. However, if you are not big on the sport, the little community is also home to a beautifully weathered surrounding that offers you hiking opportunities to the peak of the mighty Bridal Veil Falls, or traversing a bit further to the Te Toto Gorge that houses the historic Maori Gardens ruins. Enjoy the cool vibe and take in the friendly atmosphere dotted with warm-hearted residents, eclectic bars and cafes, and plenty of stunning sunsets by the beach. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite, most charming small towns in New Zealand? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.